Welcome, new generation leaders, to this third trimester. Greetings from Cinta Norteña, located in Panama Norte. Let's start this trimester energetic, with a better plan and positive attitude. Let's create a better routine and mindset toward developing good habits. How can you get it? By having good nutrition, drinking a lot of water, and exercising for at least 40 minutes a day. Do you want to take this challenge with me? You are invited. Let's go back to the studio. Hi guys. Yes, physical activity is not just for athletes. It is for all people. Eating well is not just for other people. You can do it too. Healthy lifestyle can be practiced by anyone. I already started this week. So I invite you to take this challenge with me. Welcome guys to this new trimester. It will be full of energy and healthy habits. This lesson is nutrition and healthy habits, preparing and explaining different healthy recipes. Part 1. This lesson will be divided in 3 classes. The first one, that is today, September 17. The second part of this topic is on September 24, and the last part will be on October the 1st. The objective for this lesson are to acquire and use in context vocabulary related to nutrition and healthy habits. Also to describe good healthy habits to improve life quality. Let's start with this previous activity. What do you know about different type of foods? Okay? There are 5 nutrients: carbohydrate, protein, fat, minerals, vitamins. I want you to mention the nutrients found in these foods. So the first one is pork, yeah, you can find protein and fat. That's correct. We have a green salad. We can find vitamins, different vitamins, beta-carotene, calcium, fiber, and little nutrients. And the third image is a roasted chicken. Hey, we can find protein here. And what about a plate with rice with beans? What type of nutrients can you find there? Calories and carbohydrates. Correct. Good job. Now, pay attention to this video that Megan has sent us, and she's going to talk about some activities that we can practice in order to maintain our health. Pay attention.
Hi again, Teacher Grace. Today I'm going to be talking about some activities and healthy habits to have throughout your daily life. So one thing is you should only be watching a little bit of TV. I know right now with the pandemic, it's hard to find things to do, but it's better if you spend an hour to a few hours a day outside doing fun activities and getting fresh air. You also should be making sure that you get at least a little bit of exercise each day. So maybe some jumping jacks or some squats, or even if you help your parents out around the house, that's a good way to get exercise. Another thing that you should be doing is drinking a lot of water every day, because that's healthy and it's good for your digestion and just to make sure you have more energy. So some things that I like to do throughout my day is I like to go outside and go on walks. If I'm watching TV, I like to do that with my friends. That way I'm having at least a little bit of interaction with other people while I'm doing that. And then I also just love any form of exercise. So sometimes I can go on a run or just dance around. All right, have a good day, everyone. Thanks again, Teacher Grace.
Thank you. Thank you, Megan, for your contribution. Now, guys, let's test your listening skills. Let's see if you're paying attention to Megan. Let's start. What is Megan's conversation about? You have the option to select how can we have enjoyable activities with your friends during this pandemic? Or she talk about activities and healthy habits to have throughout our daily life, or how eating too much food affect your healthy habits. Let me help you. I will play the audio.
Throughout your daily life.
So the second, activity and healthy habits to have throughout our daily life. Let's see the next one. How much time you should spend outside? 3 hours, 3 days, and 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, or an hour to a few hours a day. Let's pay attention to Megan.
So one thing is you should only be watching a little bit of TV. I know right now with the pandemic, it's hard to find things to do, but it's better if you spend an hour to a few hours a day outside doing fun activities and getting fresh air.
Do you have the answer? Yes, the third option, an hour to a few hours a day, correct. What activities does she like to do? Go on a walk, watch TV with friends, and does exercise, or sleeps for long hours and eat a lot, or talk by phone with friends and spends the day watching TV? Pay attention.
So some things that I like to do throughout my day is I like to go outside and go on walks. If I'm watching TV, I like to do that with my friends. That way I'm having at least a little bit of interaction with other people while I'm doing that. And then I also just love any form of exercise. So sometimes I can go on a run or just dance around.
So, go on walks, watch TV with friends, and does exercise. That's correct. Good. Let's see. What else did she recommend? Drink a lot of soda, drink a lot of water, or eat a lot to feel full of energy? Let's pay attention.
Another thing that you should be doing is drinking a lot of water every day, because that's healthy and it's good for your digestion and just to make sure you have more energy.
Do you have the answer? Yeah, the first option, no. The second one, drink a lot of water. Correct. Drink a lot of water. What other form of exercise did she mention? Sleeping 6 hours a day, running 3 kilometers per day, or helping your parents all around the house?
You also should be making sure that you get at least a little bit of exercise each day. So maybe do some jumping jacks or some squats, or even if you help your parents out around the house, that's a good way to get exercise.
That's correct. Apart from jumping jacks and so on, you can help your parents all around the house. So your parent has a lot of things to do, right? Correct. Is the third one. Good job, guys. Let's continue. Now, pay attention to this video. It is about, or reinforce about what Megan has said, how to keep healthy. Pay attention.
Keep a good health. First, by sleeping well. We spend 33% of our life sleeping. There are some tips that I would like to share in order to have a good sleep.
regular exercise, comfortable mattress, regular hours, good habits. The opposite of a good sleep is insomnia. The consequences are stress, mistakes, hard to concentrate. You have to follow a good diet, include fruits, wide variety of fruits, and vegetables that contain vitamins A, B, C. Also, low-fat, fiber, bread and cereal, whole grain. Something very important is the exercise. You have to start with a warm-up. Then aerobics, ride a bike, treadmills, turning, strengthening, not pain, smooth, slow, stretching, flexibility. If you need some help, you need to go first to the doctor or to the dietitian or nutritionist. Remember, stress is very destructive. The causes are exams, work, or bad relationships. The solution for the stress is the relaxation, yoga, meditation, deep breathing, set goals, exercise. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, or smoking. The effect of these is anxious, insomnia, diarrhea, among other problems. So, try to be healthy, guys, and enjoy this journey.
That's correct. Every day we make decisions about what we eat and how we live. We can make choices for ourselves, for the rest of the people that live around us. So we have to make a real difference to change our lifestyle today and in the future. So let's continue, guys, with some vocabulary words. The first word is nutrition. Do you know what is nutrition? Look at the picture. Let's see how can we keep healthy. This is a process of providing the food necessary for health and growth. Chew is to bite and work food in the mouth with the teeth, especially to make it easier to swallow. We have grease, that is oil or fat used or produced in cooking. Cholesterol is like fat, a waxy fat-like substance that found in all the cells in your body. Nutrients is a substance that provides nourishment essential for growth and the maintenance of life. Food, any nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink. Energy, the strength and vitality required for sustained physical and mental activity. Fried food is food cooked in a pan that contains hot fat or oil. Digestion is the process of breaking down food by mechanical and enzymatic actions in the alimentary canal into substances. And the last one, meal. is any other regular occasions in a day when a reasonable large amount of food is eaten, such as breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Now, let's continue with a reading activity. So pay close attention to this reading. These are basic principles of good nutrition. Pay attention.
Basic principles for good nutrition. As we all know, nutrition is the foundation of human health, and good nutrition will provide us with all the nutrients our body requires for good health. As a result, it is recommended that we have 4 meals per day. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Lunch, dinner, and a light snack should be included. Eat slowly and chew food very well to facilitate digestion. When we chew well, we form a soft paste that the body can digest more easily and absorb its nutrients more effectively. Do not skip meal times, as food gives us the energy we require for our body to function properly, to be healthy, and to have the strength to carry out our daily activities. Drink at least 8 glasses of water per day, because soft drinks and bottled and canned juices are high in sugar. Honey-sweetened lemonade or fresh fruit juices are recommended. Consume low-fat foods. Avoid fried foods because they absorb more grease, which can impact cholesterol, blood circulation, the heart, and other organs. Include fruits and vegetables in your diet. The end.
Okay, guys, I hope you could pay attention to the reading. Now, it's time to answer these questions. Are you ready? The number 1 say, how many meals are recommended? How many meals are recommended? Pedrito, tell me. Yeah, 4 meals per day, correct. Can you mention them? Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And which other? Yeah, a light snack. That's correct. And which is the most important? Susan? Breakfast. Excellent. Let's see the number 2. Why is chewing food well so important? Why is chewing food well so important? Tell me, Robert. Yeah, to facilitate digestion. Correct. As the video said, when we chew well, you form a soft paste that the body can digest more easily and absorb its nutrients more effectively. So we have to stop eating so fast and start doing it properly. Excellent. Let's see the next question. Which juices are recommended and why? Volunteer? Tell me, Maria. Yeah, honey sweetened lemonade. That's correct. Or fresh fruit juices too. Correct. And why? Yeah, because the other type of drink or juices that are soft drink or bottle or canned are high in sugar. So they are not recommended. They are high in sugar. They affect our body. Let's see number 4. How much water do you have to drink every day? How much water do you have to drink every day? Ilaura? At least 2 liters. Yeah. And how many glasses of water does it represent? 8 glasses of water. That's correct. 8 glasses of water. And the final question, why should you avoid fatty food? Why should you avoid fatty food? Daddy, okay? Tell me. Because they absorb more grease. So what is the impact of the grease in our body? Oh, perfect. Cholesterol. Blood circulation. It can affect the heart and other organs. Correct. Wow, you paid close attention. Thank you. Let's continue. We are going to practice some grammar. It is related to countable and uncountable nouns and the use of how many and how much. So before that, I invite you to pay attention to these recipes by Super Gustoso. They are delicious and very easy to make. So pay attention. Okay, so pay attention how to prepare this delicious mozzarella potato pie. Look at the ingredients and the procedure, how to prepare this delicious pie. It's very easy and healthy. Ready. So now the second one. Pay attention to the next one. This is an easy bread. You can make this at home. It's very easy too and healthy. Delicious, right? Yeah. So pay attention to the next recipe. Pay attention. Banana pancake. This is for your breakfast, guys. Good. Do you like it? Let's pay attention to the next one. Tasty lasagne. This is made with vegetables, like the broccoli. Chopped onion, pepper, so tomato. This is very healthy and easy, very easy, guys, for your lunch. Milk. parsley, and then you have the fish. Mozzarella cheese. Delicious, right? Pay attention to the next one. Stuffed potato. If you have an air fryer, you can use your air fryer, or you can bake in the oven. Delicious. Pay attention to the last one. Delicious dinner time. Look, this is a delicious dish for your dinner. So you like them? I hope you can invite me one day to taste one of those delicious dishes. So now guys, it's time to practice. Countable and uncountable. As you could notice, in each recipe we use this countable and uncountable nouns. So a countable noun, what is it? It can be singular, like in this example, there is an egg, or plural. For example, there are 4 eggs. We can use some too. There are some eggs. So we can use numbers with countable nouns. And we can also say, look at the example. A candy, an apple, a burger, some bananas. So we can use a or an in countable nouns when they are in singular. But on the other hand, there are uncountable nouns. They have only one form. There is no plural. We cannot use numbers with uncountable nouns. We cannot say 1 rice or 2 rices, etc. Let's see the example. Some milk, some spaghetti, some sugar, some honey. So we can use some with both singular and plural, and countable and uncountable. And we can use it alone. For example, I like milk, I like honey, instead of say honey. So do you know how can we make an uncountable noun countable? Yeah, when the noun is in a container. For example, we have some sugar, some water, some cereal, and they will become countable. Instead of say some sugar, we can say a bag of sugar, or some water. We can say 3 bottles of water. Or instead of some cereal, we can say a bowl of cereal. Do you see the difference? How can we change it? So let's practice. We have some sentences here. Let me select the pencil. You have to match the picture with the correct sentence. Would anybody like a glass of water? Yeah, the third one. Would you like a piece of cheese? Yeah, the first. Is there a bag of rice in the pantry? Right. So they are uncountable nouns that become countable because we use a container. So in negative sentence, we use any for both countable and uncountable nouns. Look at the example. There are some eggs. There, as you can notice, the verb is in plural form. So in negative, we say there aren't any eggs. And in question, are there any eggs? Remember, the verb is plural. Look in the uncountable nouns. There is some rice. In negative, there isn't any rice. In this case, the verb is always singular when we use uncountable noun. And in question, is there any rice? So as I mentioned, when we have a question or a negative sentence, we use the verb in singular form. Let's practice. You have to write each sentence in the other form, okay? For example, I have some paper here. You changing negative. I don't have any paper here. And we have, there isn't any milk in the fridge. So you have to say, what is the correct? In affirmative, right? There is some milk in the fridge. Correct. In the fridge. Let's see the second one. I bought some eggs at the store. This is past, right? So we have to change in I didn't, past two. We use the auxiliary in past, and the verb keeps in the base form. Buy any egg at the store. Look at the next one. We saw some bears in the mountain. So we didn't see. Correct. Any bird in the mountain. There isn't any juice left. There is any juice left. Let's see the number 5. I didn't get any gift for my birthday. So I didn't get any gift for my birthday. Right. Look at number 6. I have some fruits in my bag. So in negative, I don't have, because we are talking in present. I don't have any fruit. Correct. And the 6, 7, we don't have any important information. We have some important information. Excellent. Good. That's correct. Let's see the next one. Questions and answers. Let's talk a little bit about this. We use how many for countable and how much for uncountable. So many is used to ask questions about quantities, and as I mentioned, much is for asking questions about those that are uncountable. For example, look, the first one, how many eggs are there? And we have more. how many hamburgers are there? Or how many apples are there? So notice, guys, that in this countable form, the verbs are in plural. And in the examples too. Look at the other example in uncountable noun. We use the verb in singular form. Look at the other examples. How much bread is there? How much chocolate is there? Chocolate. So, guys, let's practice a little bit. We have how many, let's mark the sentences that are correct. The number one, how much bars of chocolate do we have? Or how many bars of chocolate do we have? What do you think is the correct option? The second option, how many bars of chocolate do we have? Correct. Look at the number two, how much milk is there? Or how many milk is there? How much? Yeah, how much milk is there? The third one, how many juice will we need? How much juice we will need? How much? Good. How much juice will we need? Now, guys, it's time to the assignment. And this is to create a recipe. In this assignment, you have to include a portion of protein plus 3 vegetables and a carbohydrate. So you have to search and try to look for the correct food that contains these protein, 3 vegetables, and carbohydrate. So look at my dish. We have rice, carbohydrate, protein, the meat, and the green salad. We have vegetables there. So guys, remember to protect yourself against this virus. Sanitize, clean your hands, clean everything. Wear your face mask. Keep the social distancing and get the shot, guys, because it's available for you now. So take advantage of this. Our special thanks to the Magister Daira Creighton, that is our academic coordinator of the National Directorate of Foreign Language Teaching. Also, to all these sponsors that made this lesson possible, and to Tulane University for the videos that they send to me every week. And guys, we cannot live without saying this quote: if you achieve your goals, celebrate. It doesn't matter whether it is big or small. It is okay to feel proud of what you accomplished. Do something nice for yourself so you will feel more motivated to continue making positive choices in your daily routine. Let's repeat this again. If you achieve your goals, celebrate. It doesn't matter whether it is big or small. It is okay to feel proud of what you accomplished. Do something nice for yourself so you feel more motivated to continue making positive choices in your daily routine. Unknown author. So see you guys. See you in our next lesson. Don't miss our next lesson. That is the second part of this interesting topic. And remember, keep the good health. Goodbye. See you next week.